Hey guys, it's Lord here, back again with another review. Today we're taking a look at the McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse Death Metal Batcycle. So without further ado, let's get into it. Alrighty guys, notice before today we were taking a look at the Batcycle from DC's Death Metal. And no, currently I do not have the Batman to go with this. That is why Brother Mandibulus is cruising around on it for the time being. And that is why he was not in the Hand Ninja review yesterday. I had him hanging out on this. So I had to see what a figure looked like riding this, and this was the closest thing I had. Maybe I could have put the Grim Knight or another DC Multiverse Batman figure on it, but I figured a Skeleton Warrior was good enough, so we'll just get him off of here. He's just kind of hanging out. Sorry, I bumped the camera there. And I'm going to do this review a little bit more on the raw side because it's going to save time. And it's just a vehicle. I don't have, again, the Batman that goes with this. So it's going to be a relatively short, sweet, hopefully painless, probably not, review. And yeah, so if you wanted a quick comparison between him and the bike with him just standing up, you'll get it in a moment here as I get them all adjusted. There you go. He's approximately a 6 to 7 inch figure. So, yeah, looks pretty good. He doesn't have his little loincloth piece, that's why he got a big old hole in his crotch. But I assume you were able to figure that out. But this does come with a collector card, technically not a trading card, because you're not going to trade these, you're just going to buy the other figures you want to get the cards you want. On the back, you got a little bio, hopefully you can read that. And apparently the bones come from that of a Joker dragon, so that's kind of interesting. There you go, it's really cool looking, lots of detail. It's part of the course for McFarlane Toys. Now don't worry, I don't even know why I'm saying this, but I am going to adjust the lighting in this video so it doesn't look dark as hell. We're in the Batcave right now, that's why it's dark. Yeah, it's really dark where I'm at, but I wanted to get this review done, so hopefully it'll come out hunky-dory, as they say. Big old skull on the front there. Savage, throwing off the white balance, making everything dark as hell, as previously stated. It's got the rib cage, spinal cord right there on the back. It's got the spinal column continuing onto the back of the bike over the back wheel. 3 pipes like tied together. Big arse exhaust pipes. That's pretty rad. And the rib cage is a soft, kind of pliable plastic, so you don't gotta worry about that breaking or anything. It's got the jaw open around the front wheel here, and it's got some spikes down there. It's got some bat symbols on the wheels, which you can see there. And it's only on one side. I don't know if it's on the back. It's on the back, but it's on the opposite side. So I don't know if that's supposed to be that way or what. That's weird. I would imagine yes. And then it's got rubber tires. On top of that, the front does hinge side to side. So that's cool. And it does roll on the ground. There is no kickstand, but you don't need it. It sits fine as it is. And that is cool. So just leaning it up against there. That's it! That is the Batcycle from DC's Death Metal. It's not a whole lot to talk about because we don't have most of what goes with this. But I guess for a couple of size comparisons, here is the Batman who laughs. Who I guess is the main villain of this story arc. Really cool figure, this Batman who laughs. There we go, we brightened it up a little bit. You can see he stands a little taller than the Batcycle. Hopefully he's in frame. Can't really see his face. Shrouded in darkness. And then got our regular, the Mortal Kombat 11 Spawn. Who just decided to eat shit. Okay. Come on, dude. You're supposed to be one of the representatives of this channel. Show some pride when you're being utilized. There you go. If only he didn't have a cape, I would be throwing him on here, but whatever. Can't win them all. But that's it. That's the Batcycle in a nutshell. Looks friggin' badass, and I want the figure that goes on it, like now. I wanted that yesterday. I picked this up yesterday from the local Target for, I believe, is it 25 bucks? 25 bucks? Something like that. Honestly, I think it should be 20. I mean, I think you get what you pay for, but it doesn't do a lot. It just looks cool sitting there right now. Again, my main gripe with this thing, I wish it came with the freaking Batman that's supposed to come with it, because God knows when they're going to get that up here. My area, if you're not familiar with it, I'm in upstate New York, and the freaking distribution on stuff is just so shit. Like Multiverse, my Target doesn't have anything. They haven't gotten anything but this since the Wonder Woman movie figures and the Arkham video game figures. Maybe the White Knight stuff. Unless they just get cleared out in seconds, they don't get much up here. So yeah, it's very very hard to get a hold of a lot of things up here, which I'm going to say this too. Anyone else remember when collecting didn't used to be such a freaking pain in the ass? I do. Avenge of the Fallen, Transformers, 2009. Could find anything you wanted in the store then. Now, not so much. 10 years later, it's definitely changed things. The times have changed. The game's rigged. Bots suck. G.I. Joe's back, but are impossible to find. It's just not fun, and the heat is on, trying to ruin my review. So, I guess it's time to shut up and sign off. So, with that being said, I'm going to highly recommend this thing. I obviously love it. I love Skulls. I love Batman. I love McFarlane toys. I love a lot of things, but I love this piece. This piece is freaking dope as hell. It's metal as hell, and it's gnarly as hell. It's just amazing. Really makes me hope we get more stuff like this from McFarlane Toys in the future. I mean, I expect no less from the guy. He's doing a really great job with this line. Lots of Batman, though. I'd like to see some different characters. Maybe an Etrigan or a Swamp Thing, or dare I say Dr. Fate? That'd be cool. But, yeah, really awesome piece. Hopefully I can adjust the lighting so this review doesn't look like it was shot in the Batcave. So, with that being said, if you guys liked this review, enjoyed this review. I know how to do my outro by this point, don't I? No. Don't forget to like this video, as well as hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you know that whenever I upload more reviews like this one. And no, I'm not going to Kubrick this and film this all over again. I don't have the lighting for that. It's too damn bad. And don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section below. Let me know what you think of this piece, and if you think it should have come with the Batman that's supposed to ride it. I think it should have. Me personally, the way they do it with Marvel Legends, they always include the rider. And I'm going to tell you right now, this is way better than I think any of those Marvel Legends bikes. So yeah, I definitely recommend it over any of those. especially since it's half the price. I mean, granted, you don't get the figure, but again, half the price. So, again, let me know what you think of this thing in the comments below. Remember, keep the comments civil, because the world sucks enough as it is, and I thought it was going to suck less this year. It doesn't. It feels like 2020 is just continued into 2021, and it's just more suckage. Can the world suck less, please? For the love of God. And with that said, until next time, I'll catch you guys later with a more professionally done review, because we're going to take a look at that Marvel Select Taskmaster.